Usually when you hear that sound, you'd think it was the Horseman podcast, but it sure is not. Welcome to the Eskimo Empire podcast. I am your host, Andrew. Thank you for joining us as always. Make sure that... whoa, is that a strong one? Or... Oh, the beers are cracking early as we need to have a little help to get through after 4 losses, and especially this last loss that didn't go quite as... we planned. Where's that gif of me making that face again? Yeah, we need to get into that. Thank you for joining us tonight. I just want to make sure before we get too far, follow us, of course, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And boy, oh boy, the Instagram got a big upgrade this week. So make sure that you're following there. That one is actually at Eskimo Empire Podcast. I've been saying Esk Empire Pod forever. It's not right. So it's Eskimo Empire Podcast. So follow us there. And of course, I got to do this on the Patreon. If you haven't yet, go to our Twitter. There is a poll that is pinned at the top. It's part of our teaming up with MBNA Rewards and the CFL MasterCard that they Eskimo MasterCard that they have. Go there, vote in the poll, and comment underneath. You will be entered to win some amazing swag, like Darrell Walker jerseys that are signed. Where's that other one? Oh, did I put it over here? A Mike Riley jersey, 4 tickets to a upcoming Eskimo game, and maybe a Darius Bowman signed jersey. So vote and comment, and thank you, sir. And make sure that you get in there. We've got quite a few entries, and we will be doing the draw on Wednesday. And then I will contact you to get your information so that we can get that prize out to you. Thank you again to MBNA for being a partner with us and helping out to get this going. So that's fantastic. Let's see. I want to make sure I get everything there. Good. Okay. Yes, we have a fun show for you tonight. We have a ton to cover, but first, joining us back in the Turf District after a 1 week, I guess you were on the 1 game last week, hey?
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly. All right, back in the Turf District. It is the one and only super fan, Mike. There we go. Oh, that was very good, actually.
Right,
that actually kind of looked a little Street Fighter-ish there. Wrong. Mortal Kombat. God damn. What are you doing? Okay. How you doing, man?
Glad to be back.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. It's a good thing we're drinking tonight. Cheers. Yeah. All right. It's lovely. Great. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got a Zylstra quality jazz hands there. That's pretty good.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's It was a tough night Saturday night.
Yeah, no kidding.
Leaving and lots of cursing on the way back. And
I don't know what you're talking about. I was perfectly in control.
Well, I did hear you on the 6:30 chat.
I did. Oh, yeah, I did sneak that in there.
Yeah.
That was almost an hour of calm down time. So
yes.
That was very helpful for that before I got too
at least,
close on that.
Some of us had some calm down.
They were saying Poutine got rave reviews.
Yeah.
I thought it turned out very well again, and thank you to everyone that came.
That was great. I mean, we went through quite a bit of fries, gravy, and curds. So.
That was a lot. Okay. People, as we're going through at the end, I will tell you what the answer is, but take a guess at how many liters of gravy we had at the tailgate. We'll just go from there. That would be good. I think that may actually return at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have another one coming up at the end of the month.
Yes.
Another tailgate. So if you haven't been down, outside Gate 6 on the west side.
Yes. West, of course. West is best. Yeah.
It is.
Wow, these are great guesses. 20 liters, 756,775 liters, milliliters, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Even still, that's a lot of gravy.
That's a lot of gravy.
Good gravy.
Yeah, good gravy. All right. Well, I'm glad you're back. We have lots to talk about
Yeah.
this evening, and that, of course, also means the return of the history, which is exciting.
Yes, well, it's, you know, at least we can always look back and smile.
That's right, exactly. All right, we're going to swing quickly over here to see another one of these lovely swag things that is on the table. Oh, look at this lovely J.C. Sherritt signed helmet. Oh, my goodness, that's a beauty. Now, hang it over way over by the door. Where is she? She's peeking out there. Oh, look at that. It's Miss Kayla. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I know. You're not wearing the right colors tonight, but
I know.
we'll let it go.
It's the one and only Monday Night Football for my team.
All right. Well, we'll let that happen. That's good. So you're gonna take some more Instagram shots for us here.
You betcha.
I gotta tell you, that picture with the flag and the jet going over, that's getting
Very
a lot of
popular.
attention. If people haven't checked it out, go and check that out. I love that picture. It's awesome having you doing
It
that
was
stuff.
kind of a fluke, but kind of not. So I was just trying to get the Jets, and that guy had like the flag, and I'm like,
Oh.
it's like slow mo, like hallelujah in the background. It was amazing.
Angels on high.
Excellent,
Absolutely.
excellent. Well, and sliding over to your right, our featured fan this evening is one Mr. Matt Pretty. How are you, Matt?
No, I'm doing great. Thanks
Good.
a lot for having me, Andrew.
Absolutely. No, we're glad you're here. This
Yes.
is fantastic. We've been talking about this for a while to get
Yes.
you on, so this is good. I gotta ask first because we gotta go through this. Are you keeping up with your Grey Cup fit up or?
I was till about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Oh well.
And then
yeah, good.
not.
Yeah. No.
But
All right.
Timbits,
well,
It's okay.
Timbits.
Yep.
That was well played. That was well played. I'll give points for that one. If you could only get them.
If only
Yeah.
I could keep them.
Yes, Grey Cup fit up, as we like to say in the Turf District. Grey Cup, drink up. Woo! There we go. All right. I like the fact that you got the woohoo down without even having to cue it. That's very good. No, I did want to talk to you, though. You joined us. You did grab a Kwaku shirt. And
I did.
you were able to join us after the game and meet Kwaku. Was that the first time you had met Kwaku? Or?
Yeah, the first time I met Kwaku.
Yeah,
Sure, he was
and
a great guy.
so cool to have some of the guys. Ansari came over, and of course talking to Ryan King and all those things. It's kind of nice to have that after the game, even though the game was a rough one. It's still nice to get
It
that
was.
moment, right?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. It's and I really think it's great that the new guys, the guys who are in their first or second year here, if they can connect with some of the fans, I think that can lead to a lot of them sticking around, like Mondo and
Yeah.
Odell and Darius plan to now.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
Yeah, if they're
that's
gonna
great
stay
for our
in
city
town.
and our community.
Absolutely. And as you probably know, as we've talked about many times, that's what it used to be. All the guys stayed in town,
Right.
And it's such a huge part of being part of the Eskimo way is being in town. So
Yeah,
I
certainly.
can't disagree with you there. Now, where do you sit at the games?
I sit in lower section C.
Lower section
row 12.
C. All right.
Look for the flag.
Oh, and you bring an extendable flag?
I do.
Excellent.
I have my Eskimo flag on a golf ball retriever. And I'm
Oh,
on-
nice.
when I'll give a bit of backstory. In 2002, when I got my season tickets in high school, I also went to my first road game. And
Okay.
I loved it so much that I realized, okay, if I'm going to go to more road games, I want to do something to stand out a little more and let the guys know that people are there to support them, even on the road.
Awesome.
So I'd seen some other flags at Commonwealth, and so I went out and got myself a flag and tried to figure out how to get around the telescopic pole rule.
Yes, yeah.
And the best thing I came up with was a golf ball retriever.
Ooh.
So the one I have now compresses down to about 1.5 feet long, so I can fit it right in my backpack, and it extends to about 9-10 feet. So,
And they're perfectly fine with that.
yeah, they're perfectly fine with that. The
It better
only
be.
the only stadiums I haven't gotten into were Rogers Center,
Okay.
and Winnipeg doesn't like them either, but I snuck it in.
Okay.
So
And you're in
Yeah.
the latest video the Eskimos put out?
Yes.
that
Yeah, I
that
saw
was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was. I do get some TV time, especially on the road,
Yeah.
because of the flag, and so it's always fun to see myself on such ever video. And I hadn't. It was funny when I saw that video. I hadn't heard Walker was back yet.
Oh,
So I
and
was
then-
like, oh, they
yeah.
put me in a video. Oh, that's nice. What's going on?
What's going on?
Why is there a video?
Why is there?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
welcome back, Mr.
This
Walker.
is a good, yeah. That's quite all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good reason to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably one of the biggest positives of this game this week, I would say, is the return of Darrell Walker and what he was able to do on the field. Would you agree?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He was pretty good.
As you said, Mike, I think he'll stick.
I think he might make the team. You know.
Yeah. It's
We don't have to worry about
borderline,
hiding him on the PR.
but yeah, exactly.
You know, just
It's
saying.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, Zylstra, another
No,
okay game.
He did all right.
Yeah,
you know, we have a couple.
He
That's
caught a
good.
few balls.
Oh my! All right, go back to Matt. Matt, your favorite part of being at a game at Commonwealth?
Well, I mean, it's nice to feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself. When
Yes.
I walk in, I feel kind of like I'm home, and I see all my family, whether
Mhm.
it's friends sitting wherever or the people that are near me, and then I got my guys out on the field. And
Yeah.
I mean, I like fireworks. I like noise. I like a lot of a lot of things around the game.
Like giant
And,
anthropomorphic footballs.
Yeah. What? You like?
Punter.
Okay, that
Men are
is totally
more than
not what I heard at all.
Anthropomorphic footballs.
Okay, all right. I thought
few
you
good
said
word
you
plays
like
out
giant balls. Okay, well, that's each to their own, Mike. I'm not gonna, that was okay. Anyway, okay. Bill just saying that Neil King and Van should be back this week. That's the hope at this particular
That would be
moment.
okay.
We'll find out, of course, at practice tomorrow. It would be all right to get those two back.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt. The more DBs we can get back, the better right now. I think that we're going to need to start switching some receivers to DB.
Yeah.
You know,
Any suggestions?
I think Duke
on that?
Williams would be an awesome
Could you
DB.
imagine?
I mean, like the way he jumps and catches those balls, he'd be a great DB, right?
Yeah, I think so. Big body, he can run.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with
exactly.
that.
I'm
He
saying
has to be able to play better than one particular one that we have.
at least 2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let's just glance back over this way. Kayla, I don't think we ever asked you. What's your favorite part of watching a game of Commonwealth?
Everything. If you pick one thing,
That is tough.
that's tough. The last 2 minutes of that game is like always my favorite at any. Everyone's standing up, cheering, making so much. Oh man, that had my heart thumping. My abs were hurting because I wasn't actually breathing. I was just like, "Ah!" And I didn't notice it. I kept doing it, and after the game, I was like, "This sucks," but that was awesome. Good job, fans. So
It was loud.
You know what? I would agree with that. Matt, I'm going to come back to you because the 2015 West Final, we talk about it so often on this show, and the intensity of the fans, the loudness of the fans. I thought that this game near the end there, we were hitting that electricity. Yeah. Would you agree?
That was my favorite game, at least of the last 10 years. And I was going to bring it up if you didn't, but that was another level. And when we can hit that, there's nothing better than that. The best games are when you go home with a headache because, like Kayla said, you forget to breathe.
Yeah.
And you have no air.
yeah.
All you're doing is yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I 100% agree. 100% agree. Well, I am so glad you guys are all back and in the Turf District. And Matt, I'm glad you are here. We're going to have so much more with you on the show. So thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having me.
There we go. Look back on me. Sorry, everyone. So the show is out. Here. That's way better than. If I do it this way, they can still see my face. Jed can still watch. The show will be out on Wednesday. We are going to have so much more, of course, with Matt and Kayla and Superfan. We'll break down the Eskimos' near loss. Is that what we're calling it?
It was a loss.
Oh, it was a loss. Yeah, I guess just not. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that. We'll wrap up the CFL. We'll have our pick'ems for you. Of course, we'll talk a little bit of fantasy as well, because I know, Matt, you're the stats guy. This is going to be fun, and of course we'll find some ways to laugh and enjoy and get ready for our next game coming up this Saturday against the Argos. Make sure you're following that game with us, and of course our show will be back next week. Another Periscope on Monday. At least that is the hope. We may have to do a bye week, but we'll see if my plan works. We will be here, and it'll be very exciting. Exactly, yes. All right. Anyway, thank you again for joining us. Make sure you download the show on Wednesday. Share out the links. Gain your Empire points. And, of course, make sure that you enter that contest. Find the pinned tweet, answer in the poll, and comment underneath to be entered for that Esk swag bag. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will absolutely talk to you later this week. Yeah. Next week, later this week. Bye.